The third trimester is what everyone says it is. This is nice. We're gonna talk names.
Oh, he's coming soon.
I want to get a head start on Sometimes I catch a glance at myself in the mirror and I'm like, who is that? Whoa. I'm gonna prep my spring/early summer wardrobe a little bit earlier this year, and I wanted to share with you the steps I go through to do that, starting with looking at the trends, and then we're gonna online shop, and then we're gonna try stuff on and put some outfits together so that I feel a little bit more prepared. Hopefully you will feel a little bit more prepared because we don't know what will happen. Are you coming early? I have a feeling he's coming early. You wanna search spring, summer, 2022 fashion trends, and then a bunch of stuff is going to pop up. Ooh, I already like this light purpley pink, the orange, the bright pink, yellows, greens. This electric blue is back. It's been circulating around for a while. I do want to add a little bit more color. Red was also a popular color on the runways, and that is going to work perfectly for the New Year's celebrations coming up. Oh my gosh, the skirts are getting very small. That is not for me right now. Probably not in the future either. We're gonna skip past it. I mean, this length is okay. Slitted skirts though, slitted mini skirts I'm really into. These are wonderful. I already have a good selection of leather in my closet, so I can definitely use some of the pieces I already have. Mama at the back. I already have enough going on at the front. I still haven't gotten used to the space I need to fit through things. The other day I was at the grocery store and I was going by someone and I hit her. Like, she was just standing there looking at something. She didn't move, it was just me moving. And I kind of like knocked her a bit. I was like, oh my god, sorry, it was the bump. It keeps knocking into things and I don't know where it starts or ends. A good blazer. Love the blazer with the tights. Love the blazer with the maxi skirts. Love a blazer with a dress. So I've narrowed down what exactly I want to look for. These are the color tones I'm interested in. I also love the unexpected layering trend, and even the little pops of silver I've been seeing everywhere in clothing or accessories, and the maxi trend. So let's online shop. One of my favorite stores to shop on is farfetch.com because they have so many items to go through, all at different price points. They have a second-hand section. Their clothes are always good quality. They fit really well. I can discover newer emerging designers, and they are sponsoring this portion of the video, so thank you, Farfetch. There's a lot going on here. What I usually start with is I have a selection of brands that I really like. I usually just look them up and see what's new from them. I like to sort by newest first. We can filter further. Maybe let's put in the colors I'm looking for. Orange, pink, red. This one is gorgeous. It has a little rhinestone detail. I'm going to add to my bag. Dodd is another one that I really love. Ooh, this dress is very up my alley. Okay, I really like the look of a slip dress under sweaters or cardigans or on their own or under blazers. They're just really versatile, and I've worn them a lot during pregnancy, so I get a lot of use out of them no matter what I'm going through in life. So I'm just going to manually type orange slip dress on here. It's 100% silk. Lovely. Okay, I think we found it. I have a section here of trends, so sometimes I'll play with the, say, modern femininity. That sounds like something I would be into. Then I will click that and see the curated collection. Okay, so I'm happy with my bag, and I will see you guys when the items arrive for a try-on and to show you how I'm gonna put them together. First item, we have this gorgeous floral maxi skirt from Dodd. I love the way red and pink look together. An easy way to wear brighter, bolder colors is to choose one item and then pair it with neutral things. I'm gonna add these silver Celine heels that I thrifted, and then just a neutral bag, probably black. For this, you can really dress it up or dress it down. It will be great for the New Year festivities, gatherings, dinners, date night, whatever into the spring. So this one works for the red and pink color trends. It also can work for the layering. I don't have jeans or really any pants here that I would want to put under it, but if I did, I could put those under for a different kind of look. Could go with either a red bag, like on this side, or I could go with a pink bag, some fun sunglasses, some pink heels. It's pretty, it's interesting, and can be worn for many occasions. For this one, I'm gonna go for a monochromatic look. So I'm pairing it with the orange cardigan I got. I'm going to add a little bit of a split complementary color with these teal kitten heels. Green. This dress is so stretchy, so that is great. It's got the little slit here, so it's kind of like the mini skirt style with the slit, but it's not too much because it's quite long. Maybe an orange bag, or I could go with a pink bag. Fun! And lastly, I decided to try adding some colors to my bottom hat, to my pants. I'm gonna pair it with this electric blue sweater, one of our trending colors. I think it makes really nice contrast. I wanted to try a pair of pants that are comfortable and a little bit stretchy, but not quite sweatpants, because I have enough of those. So these track pants are really nice. I like the way they come together at the ankles, and then with that, I also like to roll up my sleeves a bit so I can just bring the eye in and add a little bit of definition to an otherwise loose or oversized look. All right, and those are some key trends and colors that I plan on wearing this spring summer. Farfetch is doing a sale right now for the new year until the 24th, I believe. You can get 20% off, so if you want any of these items, I will link them below, and be sure to go grab them before they sell out, or you can shop anything on the site. On the way back to our place to grab a couple of things, and I am not allowed to go inside and see what's going on. Why? Why?
Because the Chinese tradition. Pregnant woman cannot see the renovation.
Why?
It's like, I don't know, it will affect your pregnancy. It's like something changing, and it doesn't want to affect the baby inside.
Oh, it's interesting because even when we were starting the renovation and they were doing the measurements for the room, they wouldn't let me look. I had to like turn around and go in the other room. Couldn't even see them doing measurements and like preparations. I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the stress of it. It could cause some stress, or maybe the smells and the chemicals and the dust. But I'm not allowed to see, so I guess I'm gonna have to send you my list. We're just sitting here waiting for Tom to FaceTime us, letting Rosie walk around her old stomping grounds. She loves it out here. Okay, in my makeup desk, there's a pencil sharpener. Can you grab that? Ah, my prenatal eyes. My books are in the bathtub, yeah. There's one, the 7 husbands of, it might be at the bottom because I had it at the top. Yeah, grab that one. Then just get the rice cooker, it's near the microwave. This waist belt was recommended to me by Megan, who is also pregnant through IVF with twins. I will link her videos below. But she saw me buying the other one and she was like, oh, this one is really good because it has shoulder straps. The other one is a little bit more discreet, maybe for out in public. This is the one I'm gonna wear when I really want that heavy duty lifting. This is nice. Pee tests are getting hard because I can't see. Just gotta like put it down there and hope it catches something.
Baby turn. Baby hat here.
It's down?
Oh, he's coming soon. Can you see? No.
Oh god, I just had that
That's
panic attack.
right.
The nursery's not ready. I'm just starting.
Okay, baby turn. Can you see the hat here?
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
He's facing downwards now, getting ready to come out, but I have a long enough cervix area that it's not going to be too soon or anything like that.
Don't worry, 3 centimeters, 3.1 centimeters. If this is less than 2, less than 2.5, we then it's quite early.
We didn't get to see him again. When we went towards the face, he slowly just went face the back.
Baby turn complete.
Completely to the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Today I need to do a vaccination that you could do around 30 weeks to pass the antibodies to your baby. It's a simple one that everyone in the world gets at birth, but sometimes women's antibodies go down, so this is kind of just like a refresher. And my blood glucose level is much better. Very, very good now, so my diet worked.
Is the water around it better? The sugar level and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
All right, let's go get the vaccine.
Stepping on the world's largest escalator. You don't need to move and it carries you up the hill. What? I have a lot of new viewers. I didn't tell them this yet.
It's like 20 years, 30 years already.
Yeah, but some people don't know. Everything is so cute. Look at the drum set, it's so tiny. It's my hand for comparison. The little kitchen, the pizzas, and look at this ice cream shop. So intense.
It's good for the baby.
The sounds?
Orchestra music.
Oh, let me go closer. Oh, these are so cute too. Everything is so cute. We're finally trying bouillon. I don't know if you saw my French episode, but this restaurant was highly recommended.
I like the team at bouillon. Bouillon to French guys owning the restaurant. Delicious traditional Dyalla French food.
I've been wanting to try it for a long time, but it's always full. And we are finally coming for lunch. Charlene were absolutely correct. That was an unbelievable meal. Everything was so fresh, so tasty. Like I can't even choose a favorite. Everything was so good, down to the little tiny vegetables. So delicious, and the staff are so friendly. Everything is very reasonably priced. My kind of Friday night.
Ooh. Ooh. That one is big.
Whoa.
Whoa. He likes the music.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, this one is big. He's here. I can touch him.
Yeah.
Is that his head or something?
I think this might be his back.
It's right here.
Yeah. So crazy that there's a human in there.
Is he responding to me or what?
I think so. Push him.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. You respond.
It's right here.
Tap, push him. Yep.
Oh my god.
He's there. Whoa.
Whoa.
He's pushing back.
It's like an alien inside.
It's crazy. It's a whole human in here. It's been a few days since I checked in with you guys, and that's because I have pretty much been in bed because I thought I was Beyonce. I wanted to try this TikTok trend where you go about your day and then when the beat drops, you drop. And I thought with my new waist belt and my compression socks, and I was feeling a little lighter, I thought I could handle it, but turns out I'm not Beyonce. I have to say the third trimester is what everyone says it is. It is really hard. The first two I got away with easy. I was very lucky to not have many side effects, and I was able to pretty much go about my life. But now I'm getting really tired and heavy. I feel like I have a lot of noise. That's the best way I can describe it. There's a lot of noise around me in my head because I'm questioning a lot of things now. Like, I'm starting to be like, oh crap, it's coming soon. The baby is coming soon, like within 2 months, and we are not ready at all. Renovations are starting. I've kept my chill up until now, but I know I'm starting to like panic a little bit, and like, am I gonna be a good enough mother? Am I ready? Have I prepped enough? I haven't really prepped at all. I haven't read like books or taken classes or like anything because I'm so busy making decisions all the time. I'm trying to finish up like product stuff before Chinese New Year for my shop, and every day there's just a lot of questions both inside my head from myself and outside my head from all the people around me. And the noise. We're in the city area, which has been amazing for food and for many reasons, but the drilling never stops. We're on the last piece of content of the day, heading to a cafe. It was a very productive day. I've done like, I feel like I've done like 4 videos and different photos. So I'm ahead of the game this week. I am borrowing these boots from Farfetch because I saw them and I was like, they're so fun. I need to wear them for something or do something with them. I have to see them in person and put them on. But I'm very pregnant, so I have no business wearing these anywhere. So I've now carried them to a cafe where I'm putting them on as I'm in spot, and then I'm just gonna stand and take a photo. That's that. But also, there's a few things with this outfit. I'm actually wearing my maternity belt around my hips so that I can make my dress shorter. Because I don't have much that fits me right now. I only have knit stretchy dresses. And then also I can't have coffee. I am drinking coffee once again, but my doctor recommended 1 cup a day, and I have that in the morning to get me going. So I've had my limit for the day. So I've asked for an aesthetic cup with kiwi juice inside. So basically this whole production is very fake. I am done for the day. My body has never been so tired. Oh my gosh, my hips feel like they are splitting open. I ordered cake this afternoon, 2 slices of cake, and all I want to do right now is watch YouTube in my bed and eat my cake. Monday. Saturday, I suddenly felt a lot of pressure between my hips, and I was like, what is that? So I messaged my doctor, my poor doctor. Suddenly when something happens, it's always late at night or like on the weekend or just at the most inconvenient times, and she always answers me instantly, bless her soul. She told me the baby probably moved down a little lower, and so it feels like this tight, slightly sore, always have to pee kind of feeling that makes it very hard to do things and walk. I'm definitely waddling a lot more now. So I decided to have a bit more bed rest. And then I posted about it yesterday, and a lot of people replied to me saying, no, actually you should stay active, you should move around or you're gonna make it worse. So I'm gonna go for a walk today for my health and my baby's health and my future labor health or whatever. But you guys are definitely right. I notice when I do stay in bed, my hips hurt a lot more and they're a lot more stiff. So I'm going to take more breaks, but I'm also going to make sure I get up and move around every now and then. So yeah, I'm gonna waddle my way through the city now. Did you just say to me?
Yeah, just going downstairs and getting an ice cream.
This is the exact scenario of the coffee video that I made. But I'm literally just wearing leggings and a coat over it because I could get cold. There might be some photo opportunities, just saying. Hello, Hong Kong. in Hong Kong, and I've been wanting to try it for a while, but it's really popular, and I was waiting for the hype to die down a bit so that I can like come in and have space. They have really interesting gelato flavors. They're from Australia, and people in Hong Kong really love it. I don't know what happened. I just waddled my way down. We ended up here somehow. Wasn't planned at all. I think these are Hong Kong limited flavors, right? Robert Brownie Jr. I heard the pistachio is very creamy and delicious. Oh, that's the best pistachio I've ever had. Oh, man. We ended up getting pistachio, mango coconut salsa, and a chocolate one at the bottom. And this one is delicious. Team meeting. We're gonna talk names. Basically, I really like gender neutral names. It doesn't have to be, but I like them. Like short ones, 4 letters, maybe 1 to 2 syllables. And we're gonna go for 1 English name and 1 Chinese name. The Chinese name is different because you name them after they're born. So you need to take the birthday and the time of birth and consult a fortune teller, and then they will give you a name. And a lot of the times the names have to do with what you're missing, right?
It's like you have 5 elements in a row.
Yeah.
Coal, wood, water, soil, and fire. So if your birthday or birth time didn't have some element, then your name can compensate the element.
Yeah, so it will have that missing one inside to help you have a better path.
Better balance on the elements in your life.
Any top contenders for you?
I like Bonnie for a girl.
We're not having a girl.
Boy, I like. Yeah, we thought about it like that. Lennon, Lo.
My mom suggested Lo. We do like that one. That's on my list too. A lot of you also suggested a T name because we have Tom, Taylor. So I also really like Tate. And then I found one the other day called Tatum. It's like Tay and Tom together. Reed, Cruz, Crew, Jet, Cohen.
Cohen. Come on, Cohen. Lou. Lou.
You like that one? I just don't know like how you know it's the right one. Because I used to have a list of names in my phone, and if I had a baby like 4 years ago, I would hate their name today. So how do you stick with a name, and how do you know you're gonna love it forever?
I don't know. I don't think it's the name's problem. It's the person make the name cool. So doesn't matter what name it is. If the person is cool, you think the name is cool. So it depends on the baby. No matter what you call, doesn't matter. I like Lennon because of John Lennon, actually.
Yeah, I love that name for a girl though. I have spent the last hour looking at names. It's been a fun time. So some of my favorite places that you guys recommended was a subreddit called Name Nerds. It's great. And a website called Nameberry, also really great. I'm gonna have a bath now and continue looking at these websites, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I will start with a fresh one tomorrow. We're gonna be moving back in about a week, I think. It's looking like everything's on time, maybe a week and a half. And then there is so much to do. I haven't bought anything yet, like anything. I've been lucky enough to get some gifts, but there's so many things that we need to get. And I didn't want to order them because no one's there to receive the deliveries, and I didn't want to order them to this place because then there's a lot we have to move back. So once we move back in, I'm gonna get to the shopping and the ordering and putting together the nursery and just organizing the house, and there's just gonna be a lot of stuff to show you guys, like hauls, organization, the nursery, things we've done to our home. So I'm so excited to show you guys that. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching the vlog. Bye.